Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back once again. It is me, Molt. So happy to be here with you guys today. We are playing on our level 7. As you can see, we're at 2,078. I've recorded this video twice now because this microphone that I'm talking into has been having some problems trying to fix it. Hopefully it's working now. If it starts to click, I'm sorry, guys. I'm working on it. Got to get a new one or something, figure it out. But we've been facing a lot of level 9s, especially being up in the 2000s. Now, here's the funny thing about this account, guys. As a level 7, I've gotten up to 27-23, which I was pretty proud of. As a level 7, I feel like that's fairly high. That's a pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do today, like I said, one of these was live, 2 of these weren't when I originally recorded this, but I've got some awesome gameplay for you guys. Really close matches against level 9s. I want to show it to you guys. Want to show you what I've been working with on my level 7 because I know that this applies to a lot more than the level 13 gameplay that I normally show. So that's what we're doing today. Also, I need y'all's help, okay? I need y'all's help. Look at this. I have got 3,100 gold, okay? I can, let's just go ahead and open this. It's only 2 gems. What in the world? Like, we're just going to go for it. 42 gold. Nice, we got another hog rider. Look at that. That's going to be a long time until we upgrade him. We, however, do need to come back and unlock this. What's in the store? We got any epics? Oh, my word. Oh. Guys. The Dark Prince. We're literally, I'm buying him right now. I'm buying the Dark. I can buy 10 of them. I don't have that much gold. I'm buying him. Ready? Boom. Woo! That is exactly. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. In the previous recording, I said that I wanted to get him, and that's why I was super stoked because I was in Arena 7, the Royal Arena with 2,000. Now we have him. He's definitely going to be in some of my videos. But let me go ahead and show you guys 3 of these matches against level 9s that are ridiculous. So, here's the first one against Dark World. Now, he's using a Royal Giant. We all know the Royal Giant's really, really strong right now. It's super strong right now. And he's not really too hard to counter. It depends on how well the other person plays it. And honestly, I'm not trying to be mean, but Dark World doesn't play the Royal Giant appropriately. You're going to see right here, he's trying to figure out what he's going to do, whatever. He's waiting for me to drop off a cannon or something. We're going to drop off our Valkyrie over here. And then we're going to go ahead. I was going to push, but of course we got to drop off the cannon, and we've got to drop off the 1 elixir skeletons to start doing some work. Now over on the right side, you're going to see that we're going to get off a couple shots on that tower. He's already got ours down to 1896. We've got his down to 1804. Now here's the thing. When you're facing a level 9 as a level 7, they have over 400 more hit points, right? Pretty close to 400. So right here, he's sitting in his hog. Now I'm like, oh, great. Okay, great. He's got 2 things that destroy cannons. So I have to choose, am I going to use my cannon on hog riders, or am I going to use my cannon on the Royal Giant? So we're going to push over here on the right, and watch this. The tower is focused on the musketeer. The hog is not being focused at all. He was focused by the other towers. Now he's not. We've got the Valkyrie down over here. We're going to drop off a poison spell as well, which thankfully is going to get our hog off 1 more hit. If we hadn't dropped off that poison spell, that hog wouldn't have gotten off that extra hit, and he wouldn't have done that extra damage. So that was a clutch poison spell. The timing was perfect. Slowed the barbs down, slowed the tower down. He had no health. He was able to get that off. Here we go again with the cannon, waiting for him to get in range. Go ahead and drop off the zap and the 1 elixir skeletons. Now watch this. This is crazy. He's going to get off 1 shot. Our tower is at 1,000, okay? And there's 2 goblins. 1 of them died. 2 goblins take it from 1,000 down to 523. Oh my goodness. Now, right here, what are we doing? Are we defending? Kind of. Am I expecting to stop the hog? No, I'm not. I'm expecting to push from this right here. We've got 4 seconds left. I know what the time is at. I know that he's expecting me to go right. He drops that off. Now he's in a lot of trouble. So we're going to go ahead, drop off our hog and our Valkyrie over here, along with the poison spell. Watch this zap right here. Boom, going to take out that mini P.E.K.K.A. right before he kills our hog. Hog is going to do some work. Poison spell is going to do work. Valkyrie is going to do work. That tower is down to 10. That tower is down to 10, and the other one is down to 590. Now, here's something that he does that's wrong. Don't put your Royal Giant right there, okay? You already destroyed 1 of my towers. You need to drop it off in the middle. Drop it off in the middle so that it focuses the tower. That way it doesn't have to walk forward. I can't distract it immediately. We're going to zap that other tower. We're going to come up in here. We're going to take out this final tower with 20 seconds left, guys. Switching it up. Never, ever put your defense in front of a building like that unless, like, unless something's running towards it. Like, he did that before I even dropped off my hog. He did that before I did anything. And if you put it over there, I'm going to go down the other side with my hog rider. You're not going to be able to distract it, and we're going to get some good damage done on your tower. So we're going to go ahead and give him a good luck and a good game right there. That was Beast facing that level 9 Royal Giant. Level 11s have beaten me on my level 13 because they have all max cards and they use Royal Giant decks, and they're really strong. But let's go ahead and jump into another one, and then we've got another even more epic one. So here's the second one. I've got a hog deck. It's not a hog cycle deck. And this guy has a hog cycle deck. So we're both rolling with hogs. Hogs are our go-tos. Hogs are our kill card in this deck, okay? So with him, he's got the mini P.E.K.K.A. and both sets of goblins, which he can cycle through, which is why it's called a hog cycle. For me and anyone that uses this kind of deck, you can't really cycle through it. Now, I don't really play this too smart. I waste a zap spell. I should have just dropped off my Valkyrie, and she would have spun around and killed all those goblins. Whatever. But thankfully, we're going to distract the hog. He's going to get a little bit of damage done to him right here by the cannon as well. And then that cannon is also going to distract that minion. And now what are we going to do? We got to get down our pump, right? The pump is, if you have a pump in your deck and you don't use it, that's very bad because that is a waste of 5 elixir. And it's a waste of a card where you could have something else rolling down. You know what I'm saying? So if you have a pump, you got to use it. You've got to use it. Watch this. This was so annoying to me. My tower is at 1810. He's going to come in and go, whoop, get it down to 1290. He takes almost 600 damage off of that with that one shot just because of that zap. So that was well played by him. Sure, we'll give him that. He's going to go ahead and drop off this cannon right here. Not too sure why because that's his only defense. So we're going to start a push up with our hog and try and get this over here. Once that defense is gone, he's going to have to cycle back through in order to be able to take us out. So right here, we're kind of trying to figure out what we're going to do. I'm just going to build my cannon because I don't want to waste anything else, and the elixir pump was too expensive to put down. So here we go. We're going to drop this off along with our 1 elixir skeletons. Go ahead and zap, and our musketeer is going to take out those minions, and whoo, we're going to go to town right here. Sad thing is that the Valkyrie was in the wrong spot. So she doesn't take out any of those goblins or anything. We'll go ahead and drop off another one. Our cannon's going to help out just a little bit. He's going to go ahead and fireball, do an okay amount of damage, and then those goblins are going to come in, those spear gobs, and take our tower down to 832. Now, we are in the lead, but we're more in the lead than it looks. Right now, it looks like we're only 22 health in the lead, but no. Because of him having 400 more health, we're actually doing a little bit better than we thought. So we're going to go ahead, drop off a cannon here, and he's going to zap, which takes our tower down a little bit lower, and we're going to go ahead and take out his hog as well. So right here, I'm sitting like, all right, facing the level 9, what do I got to do? We got to get a good, strong push over here. So we're going to go ahead, drop off our Valkyrie right in the middle, along with some 1 elixir skeletons, which distract the mini P.E.K.K.A. Then we're going to come in with our hog rider and our musketeer, and we've got a poison spell over here to do some work. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. He's going to fireball the wrong troop. Hog's going to come in, take out that tower. Goblins are going to die. We'll go ahead, drop off this zap spell, or drop off that Valkyrie. Drop off that zap spell. Take him out. 15 seconds left. What are we going to do? We're just going to build a defense now. So in that last one, you saw how that guy built that stuff. Look at this. I'm not throwing these right in front of the building. We're going to drop them off to the side. Now I'm going to drop off this cannon down here because once they walk to the elixir pump, they're going to have to walk down to that. And we're good to go. Give them a thumbs up right there. Level 7 versus level 9. One more coming at you right here. Alright guys, here's the last one. Also, real quick shout out if you're still here. If you don't know about my vlog channel, go check it out. My girlfriend's actually downstairs cooking right now for us. So if you guys want to see what our life is like, what my life is like hanging out, go ahead and Google or YouTube Molt Vlogs. You'll see it. Check it out. But we're going to go ahead, jump into this last one. This one was so close. So I did this live. It was really crazy. I thought he was using a spawner deck, but obviously he's not. But at this point, I'm like, okay, cool, spawner deck. Yeah, we've got a poison spell. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine against the spawner deck. However, I dropped that off before I knew that he had that. We're going to go ahead and rush up in here. Look at this. Look at this freaking Inferno Tower, guys. We zap it. Doesn't really reset. We're going to get our hog up in there. He's only going to do 1 hit because our Valkyrie's in there going to town. We're going to go ahead and drop off our Musketeer. Watch how strong this Musketeer is. 4 elixir to take out all this. She's going to take out that Valkyrie. She's going to take a little bit of damage from those spear gobs, obviously, but she's going to do some work. Definitely worth dropping her off. Now, what do we got to do? I told you this in the last one. You always got to try your best to get your elixir pump down if you have it in your deck. Otherwise, it is a complete and utter waste. So, we're going to build that. We're going to let the rest of these guys come out. Boom, cannon over here. 1 elixir skeletons as well. He's going to fireball. I don't know why he just did that. I guess he thought we had barbarians. That's one thing, guys. if you want to take a risk and predict what someone's going to drop off, you have to at least know what's in their deck. Okay, so a lot of times when people play balloons, you drop off a balloon and then the minion horde kills it. Okay, now what do? You know that it's there. So next time you drop off your balloon, you count 1, 2, you throw them, they drop it off, they're dead. Okay, he didn't know if I had barbarians or not, so that wasn't a good play. Once you know the barbarians are there and you've seen me counter the hog with it, then preemptive it, guess that it's going to be there, and crush it. We're going to head in right here with a big push. Again, look at this Inferno Tower going to town. We're going to zap the Inferno Tower as well as the tower. The Inferno Tower is going to take out our hog. Obviously, there was a couple more things hitting it. I freak out. I drop this off. I'm like, no. We got to do this. I was doing this live. I was like, we got to take down this guy. We're going to go ahead, drop this off. Check this out. There goes his fireball. Complete waste, in my opinion. Hog didn't get to the tower. If he had thrown it immediately and the hog got to the tower, definitely worth. Now what do we got going on? We're in double elixir. We got 2 pumps down. That last one just went away. Got this new one up, and we're ready to go. So we are going to start off a big push here, okay? Go ahead, drop off our Valkyrie over here. Go ahead, drop off a poison on the spawner as well as the archers. He's going to start off dropping this. Not good. You got to wait to distract my hog, Rida. Because right here, we're going to go ahead and take it out and check this out. Because of when he dropped that off, guys, he'd used other things. So now we're able to build up another push, get to our hog even sooner. We're going to drop off this Valkyrie. We're going to drop off our cannon over here. And now we're going to go back to our hog because he's dropping off so much. He's not going to have his cannon ready. So now we can drop off the Inferno Tower, get rid of all this, go ahead and zap that as well as that spawner in the back, get his tower down super low. And this guy's going to do the same thing that the first guy did. He's going to start building in front of his tower. Don't do that. That's not smart. He's building all this stuff in front of his tower. He knows I have a poison. What am I going to do? I'm literally just going to drop off my poison spell and completely annihilate everything that he just dropped down. So we're going to zap as well. We're going to take him out in the final. Don't build like that. It's not smart. It's not that smart. Only time you want to build right in front is if you rush over there and someone's sending a hog or something like that, and you got to get it down. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. All of those, level 7, beating level 9, so much fun. Had a blast doing that. We're pushing up. Super stoked about the Dark Prince. We're going to have some Dark Prince gameplay on our level 7 for you guys very, very soon. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below. Go check out the vlog channel, Molt Vlogs. And hey, make sure you keep calm and you clash on, all right? See you guys later. Peace.